Are we live? We're live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Gentlemen and gentlemen, welcome to the Eurostep Week 1 recap / preview going into Week 2. I am your boy, Robert Wozniak, a.k.a. Wozzletoff, a.k.a. Mr. One Take in the Booth, 3 takes with your girl. Ladies and gentlemen, Week 1 was a terrific week. We had a lot of points being dropped, PPR stylish. Just to go a brief recap, as you saw the power rankings, yours truly is holding strong at number 1 right now. No commissioner bias, but yeah, 156 points dropped in Week 1. Somebody got the smackdown laid on his ass. Although he did show up 100 points, he did have some bench points sitting there, but still wouldn't have helped him any much. Other matchups to look at, other matchups that were pretty good. Not beatdowns. Well, actually, Chris beat down KJ. Can't let that go right now. KJ did get the slap. Did get the shit slapped at him. I'm sorry. Reverse that. Dre and Isaiah, close matchup. 119 to 113. Thought Gronk had it for Isaiah after that 32-point outing last Thursday. 2 Thursdays ago, I should say. But still, Dre came through, got that win, got that W. Who else? DZ and Flip had a pretty close matchup, 89 to 100. I'm just going to say, whenever you got to depend on Sam Bradford on Monday night, that's not a good look. Not a good look for the team. That being said, 89 points is basura in a fucking PPR league, Flip. So hopefully you can turn that around the rest of the season. Antonio Brown did drop 28 for you, but surprisingly enough, that wasn't the highest points scored by a wide receiver in that matchup. DeAndre Hopkins, 32. My God, that was a fucking diamond in the rough for DZ. Other matchups, new member, Just Isaiah, beating down Chad, aka the Cowboys. 139 to 104. Another nice matchup. Both tight ends dropping major points for both teams, but still, Just Isaiah coming out with the win. And the closest matchup that actually led into Monday night, basically with big implications between Chino and Manny Hands. Fortunately, all day, AD, did I get that right, Manny? Was able to get enough points, against Chino's team, not against the 49ers, but against Chino's team, and held out for a 3-point victory. Anyways, guys, that was a good Week 1. Sorry for the pauses in this recap. I did just drink a cup of coffee, and because the Alabama game just finished, and I didn't get enough sleep. But anyways, Week 2. We are into Week 2 right now. And right now we already have me laying the smack it down on my next opponent. I mean, fucking Chad. I mean, this might as well be a bye week for the Cowboys, a.k.a. Chad, a.k.a. Final Justice. 48-3 right now. Broncos defense is laying at 20 points right now. We got Manny, 28-0, leading DZ right now. And Just Isaiah beating Stokely. Government name. Yeah, I'm pretty much Just Isaiah is going to refer to you as your government name, because I don't know if we can keep calling you Geno Banks if you start out 0-2. Since it's just the top 6 teams, no divisional shit this year, just top 6 teams. It will be interesting to see, because it will be a lot more difficult for a team to go 0-2 and to still creep into the playoffs. It'll be a lot more difficult. I don't know what the percentages is. Do I got percentages out on that? All right, not yet. Okay, not yet. But yeah. So, anyways, going forward, we'll see what happens. We got KJ against Dre, West Coast, Cali versus Texas. If I'm doing that correctly, Cali and Texas. Right now, KJ is favored, 115 to 109, but we shall see. I'm looking at let me just look at the quick box score. I didn't do any prep work for this. As you know, I'm just trying to do this all off the top of the dome, off the top of the brainberry. I like the matchups. Quarterback matchups both got good guys. Drew Brees going against shitty Tampa. Matt Ryan to go against the shitty Giants. I mean, the Giants look like ass last week. So we'll see what happens. All right, yeah, I'm not going to talk about that matchup. Although not Dre. I'm sorry. KJ is going with Chris Ivory, who is questionable right now. Who did show up last week, surprisingly, but we'll see what happens if he shows up this week. 2 0-1 teams. Defending champion Isaiah versus Sami. 109, 105 is the projected total right now, giving the win to Isaiah. Right now, he only got 9 points out of Macklin. That Alex Smith offense ain't really going to do shit for him, unfortunately. But, you got to live and die by it. That is just his flex, though. Yeah. Shane Vereen, man. Isaiah's trying to... Man, Isaiah is the defending champ. And he's starting Shane Vereen and Bishop Sankey. Bishop Sankey, by all accounts, had a great week 1. But I don't know if he can really fully trust in him yet. So I guarantee you Isaiah will be in everyone's earbuds asking for a running back. Sorry again, Randall for James Jones. Isaiah, that wasn't going to happen. No, not going to happen. Not going to happen in many lifetimes. I'm sorry. Maybe it might come back to bite me, but I'm pretty fine with my team right now. I just need a quarterback. Chris versus Flip, 100 to 110. We'll see what happens there. Who we got matchup-wise going into that little lineup here? Sam Bradford against Dallas. He might show out. We'll see. I don't know why he's not doing Phillip against Cincy. I don't know if I'm just dumb. Roethlisberger against San Fran. That'll be interesting. San Fran's defense looked good last week, but I don't know if that was just a part on their defense being good or just Minnesota. I'm leaning maybe a little more towards Minnesota because of all the teams we lost, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeldon getting the bench. Delaney Walker questionable. Throwing Eric Ebram in there at a flyer, I swear. Throwing Eric Ebram at a flyer. Manny and DZ, both 1-0 teams. I think that's the only 1-0 first 1-0 matchup. All right, so we'll have at least one team be 2-0. And the other one be 1-1. Manny already now got the 28-point lead, courtesy of Colonel Emmanuel Sanders. Projected 123-116 as of now. 10:32 a.m. Eastern time. We'll see what happens, after the afternoon 1 o'clock games. Do I like any of the matchups here? Do I like any of them? Terrence Williams should eat against Philly, definitely. Trey Mason, I hear, is expected to play, so we'll see. Mike Evans also coming back off injury last week, so those will be added players and benefits for Manny's team. And now we go into the 27-12 Jeff Isaiah versus Chino right now. Newcomer starts out 2-0. That'll be huge. That'll be interesting, especially for they drafted a kicker in like the 7th round and people were shitting on him. But he showed up last week, dropped it like it was hot. Does that reference still work? I don't know. Right now he's got 18 off Jamal Charles. Would have had 20 had it not been that fumble late. 12 points from the Chiefs defense. Chino switched it up a little bit after Packers only got him like 2 points against Chicago. If I just grimace right now, I just ran over my fucking toe. Like, I'm sitting in a fucking chair right now, I rolled over my toe. So that last bit where I fucking just gritted my teeth, I just rolled over my fucking toe. Y'all been there, y'all stubbed your toe. I just had to grit it like a man. So, anyways, I don't like any of these matchups here. Well, actually, John Brown, Chicago, he might eat. Doug Martin, that I had to force to watch that Tampa game because Florida, and that's the only games that they show apparently, Jacksonville and fucking Tampa games in the afternoon. It sucked ass. Doug Martin was doing all right actually. He was doing work for like the carry that he got, but they didn't. I guess they got way behind early, and they just were forced to throw. And we should see, a difference. Well, I don't know actually, because they're going against New Orleans, so they might actually be way behind as well, and they might be forced to throw. And Doug Martin might also be have one of those 8 carries for like 32 yards. He doesn't really get a chance to get going. So we'll see. Chino might be a prisoner of the bad matchups there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Eric Decker being a wide receiver 1, and Stevie Johnson. Oh man. His wide receiver situation for just Isaiah is a little smoke and mirrors. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see. I'm not gonna. He's 1-0 right now. Can't talk trash about that. How long is this video going? 10 minutes. God dang, I've been talking way too long. All right, sorry for the intermediate pauses. Sorry for the random talk. I didn't do any prep work for this because of the Alabama game. Just finished, and normally have my notes to go off of and to make this more coherent. So I will we'll leave it as it is. I will try to arrange for a guest to be on in the coming weeks. If you want to be on the show to talk shit about someone, or just talk football for like 2 minutes, whatever you want to do. My at Waffle Talk. Set up a Skype call, talk your shit about your opponent. Come with the smack talk, the funny, because I certainly can't. And we'll see what happens. That being said, I'll post a new league note after this week. I'll try to do it maybe every couple of weeks. We'll see if Eurostep Schefter provides me any sort of Photoshop things to use for the league page. If you're good with the Photoshop skills and you want to put a picture up for the league note, please, by all means, submit it to me. I'm all for that. I'm terrible with Photoshop. I can't do any Photoshop. Props to Eurostep Chef for the league page. Photoshop week 1, by the way. Anyways, guys, good luck this week. And I will put the power rankings up on Tuesdays. Probably be Tuesday, either morning or night or afternoon. It's going to be one of those points of the day. And I will stop rambling now. So good luck this week. I'm your boy Wazatov, signing off.